Hey guys, Simon here from Top Tennis Training, and in this video I want to break down the differences between the Roger Federer serve and the Pete Sampras serve. Now both players have maybe two of the best serves of all time. Both players have a platform stance, obviously. Sampras starts a little bit higher up with the racket, Federer is more down. Both reach a really good trophy position. However, there is slight differences in the trophy position. Federer has the normal take back, so Federer gets to here and his trophy position looks like this, where his arms are in line. Sampras used to take his racket slightly further back. He used to lead with his elbow this part, so he used to lead like this, stretching the chest muscles. So he'd come to here, he'd drop it, he'd stretch the chest muscles, and then they would flip over. So he's going from here like this with the elbow leading back, then he's getting to here, and then it's the drop, and then it starts the forward phase of the swing. The other big difference in the trophy position was Federer has a very upright body when he gets in that trophy position. So if Federer gets into the trophy position, there's a line between his left foot and his left shoulder that's a straight line. It's almost completely straight. You can see that he doesn't use his hips in the court at all. Whereas Sampras, he used to lead with this left hip going in the court. Sampras also had a bit more rotation with the trunk muscles in that back position here, and he would lead with the hips over the baseline. So he was leading, if this is the baseline here, Sampras would go from here that way with his hips. So his hips would be going over the baseline, leading him in the court, pulling him in the court. He'd hit the ball over the baseline. Whereas Federer uses more the leg drive action, keeping his body quite straight in that power position, but then from here driving upwards. He never really used that hip action. So that's the first big difference, the hip action in the trophy position. Sampras leading with the hips, Federer more upright, straight, in a straight line. The second biggest difference between the serves, when Sampras made contact with the ball, he'd end up snapping down like this, and his elbow would remain higher than his racket head and the grip. So his arm would stay up, his elbow would stay up, he'd finish, and then he'd come down. That famous Sampras snap everyone talks about. He's going like this, contact point, snapping down, and then finishing. Federer finishes the traditional way, pronating, and then coming down more with a straight arm. So a relaxed arm, and his arm is basically staying quite extended on the finish. Whereas Sampras is hitting the ball and then bending quickly and then coming down. There's a lot of pictures of Sampras in that position here, with the elbow still up, whereas Federer is more this way and then coming down to his left hip. So now I'm going to try and copy the Federer serve and the Sampras serve. Let's take a look. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click the like button down below. Let me know what you think about Federer's serve and what you think about Sampras' serve. And thank you guys for watching.